Mm-mm-mm. Give everyone a chance to get on. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's see. Okay. See if I can share this thing. Right. Making sure we're live in all the right spots. Okay. Public. There we go. That should fix that. All right. All right. Let's get started. Let me see if I can make sure this is in the monsters group. Going live. Let's see it. Let's see if I can add another place here. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more folks. Okay. I'm waiting for Medicare. Misty is going to join us in a sec too. She has actually vouched to agree and do. She's going to sponsor a second person. So we're going to actually have two people that are going to end up winning, in essence, a scholarship, full ride to MedicareCon. We're really excited about that. Let's see. I just want to make sure that this is going live in the monsters. It doesn't look like it. I wonder if there's a way happening now. Yeah, it's live in there. Okay, good. So yeah, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. We are very excited in conjunction. Medicare Machine Factory, Medicare Missy's joining me here in a second. We are ecstatic. This kind of stuff is my favorite thing in the world to do. Giving back to a community and to an industry that has, in essence, changed my life, changed the trajectory of my life. Everything that is good about the world is what we should spread. And so that's really what this is about. The spirit of this is just to change someone's life, someone's trajectory. There's someone that wants to go out there. Hopefully, it's one of you watching. Hopefully, it's one of you that will register. But we really just want you, whoever you are. I don't know who the winner is yet, or the winners, plural. But we want you to have this life changing experience. I attended the first MedicareCon a few years ago, and the attendance of that, although my intention of why I was originally going to attend and what I ended up getting out of it were completely different. But it ended up being one of the catapults that sent me in a different trajectory, even faster and higher than I thought I was going to go. And so the event has gotten better and better each year. This lineup is stacked each year. People that are on high levels. We just have Medicare Missy. She's in Ireland, and it's like 10 p.m. there. So I'm excited that she's going to join us, and honored that she, in essence, threw her hat in the ring to say that she's going to do the same thing. Yeah, that just tells you the kind of caliber person that Medicare Misty is, which we are all who know her already knew that. And so, yeah, Miss Medicare Misty, I was just kind of going over, buying some time, if you will, until you joined, but just kind of explaining why I was trying to do this. And it's for me, it's really, it's an industry that's changed my life. And there's, in the beginning, the first year is really tough. It was really tough for me, and I had a PhD in how to do this. I had 14 years on learning how to do this, and it was an extremely tough process for me, knowing everything I needed to know or what I thought. And so, yeah, I guess Miss Medicare Misty, what motivated you last night? Because it was middle of the night there last night too, that you ended up saying, "Hey, me, I'll do it too." But yeah, why don't you tell everybody why you're doing this?
Well, when I started, I didn't have that help. The camaraderie that we have now wasn't available. And so it inspires me when, people like you, Josh, get up and be like, hey, I want to help. Because we have to do that. No matter if we're in the same field or not, we have to do that. Because we won't make it. The industry will die, and there's enough for everybody. And it was very lonely when I started a long time ago. And so to now have everybody together and saying, hey, I want you to win and I'm going to win. It doesn't matter that we're doing the same thing, because there's enough for everybody. So I love it when everybody steps up to say, hey, let me help you, which will eventually help us all in return.
Right, right. And so, those of you that are watching, even if you don't win, what I would encourage you to think is, somehow, some way, if you really want to go to this conference, you'll figure out a way. Because
Absolutely.
you can drive there, you can sit in the back, you don't have to do the limo version of things.
Mm-mm.
But it's nice when you can do all the things and stay in the hotel. But if I had to, I would drive there and sleep in my car if I had to. But just to be in the, because it's not the event itself. Okay, the event itself is awesome. Don't get me wrong, and it's worth going. It's worth the price of admission. But the real value is in all the people in the room that you're going to be sitting with and at lunch with and in passing in the hallways with, and have opportunities to walk up and talk to. It's those relationships that you'll build by going to this event that's going to really change things for you if you take advantage.
Yeah.
And so you have to go to the event with the right attitude. And in essence, what we're going to do is this week we're going to give everyone a chance to enter. So this video will go up in the group so that everyone. It's basically an exclusive to Medicare Monsters. This is Justin's conference, and so I'm trying to help promote his conference, because without his conference, a lot of us wouldn't have the platform we have and or the resources we have with the groups he offers and other things. And so we'll do what we're going to do is we're going to narrow it down to the top 5 on the 25th. So next Saturday, around the same time, we'll do another one of these to narrow it down to the top 5. And Misty and I, since it's our wallet on the line, she and I are going to go through the submissions and figure out who the top 5 are. Then we're going to use the wheel of names type of thing, some kind of random thing, because to me, I want everyone to win, and so my wife ordered me that I can only do one, and I'm the guy that goes to the. I would go to the pound and come home with all the puppies, and so uh, we're going to narrow it down to 5, and then we'll let the top 2 be chosen by the wheel of names, so to speak, or something along those lines. And then that winner will be chosen next Sunday. So this is going to be a quick contest. It's you're in or out. You're going to have to probably go outside your comfort zone a little bit to enter. So on the bottom, scrolling right now, is the website to enter to win. And there's also a QR code in case you're watching somewhere on your computer or whatever. You can scan the QR code. You can go to the website. You'll fill out a form. You'll then you'll receive an email the next day or 2 with instructions on what you need to do next. But in essence, what you need to do is you're going to need to record a video, 40 to 45-second video, telling Misty and I why you feel that you should go and what you believe it will do to help you. So those 2 things. And just know in advance, if you win, we're going to ask a couple of things in return. First one is you have to document your journey.
Mm-hmm.
You have to share the experience on social media. You have to take videos. You have to post lives. You have to do different things to promote the conference, because the conference is going to change your life. You have to give back too. The other part is I'm going to help and teach you, and I'm going to edit it for you. The 2 winners will also get. I'm going to help you create a referral commercial that you can use on social media, that you can use on different things. But in essence, I'll give you the script. All you got to do is record the video. You'll send it to me, and then I'll edit it, put it in, sound and all the other cool stuff that goes with it. and we'll include that as part of it. That's one of the mystery prizes. But there are it's not so that it's flight there. We're not it's round trip flight, so you have to worry about getting home. Okay, don't lose all your money in Vegas. It is in Vegas. That's a dangerous spot to go. Okay, so but it includes the flight. It's not going to be first class unless it's cheap. If it's cheap and it's close, then I'll do that. But I'll leave it up to Misty on what she does. But you'll have a flight and you'll have bags included. It won't be like a pay for your bag situation. Okay, you'll have the hotel room included. You'll also have a ticket to the dance, a VIP ticket to the show, to the MedicareCon. And then you're going to have some extra mystery prizes. I'm working on putting together something to tie in with leads, something tied in with, in essence, I want this to be some kind of catapult trampoline launch thing for somebody to where the rest of this year changes their family, their life, and down the road, hopefully you'll pass it on and pass it forward. That's my hope and intention. So that's really all I have for today. Misty, if you have anything else, I know it's 10 o'clock in Ireland. So, I'm sure you're having fun, but yeah, thank you for playing. Thank you for throwing your name in the, can we go private jet? I mean, yeah, someday. When this is so popular and successful, next year Justin will have no choice but to do a private jet version. That's the goal, right? So we got to prove ourselves first, and we got to have a bunch of entries. We got to have a bunch of fire. I'm not looking for somebody who can afford to go. So I'm going to try to figure, I'm going to vet it out. And if I can figure out that you can afford to go, you're out. Okay. What I want you to do is find me the new person. Find me the person who's about to give up. Find me the person that can't pay their rent. Find me the person that's in the deepest, darkest hole possible, because those are the people I like to rescue first, because they're the ones that need it the most. So, absolutely. I will not discriminate other than if you can afford it, you're going to go on your own. You should buy your own ticket. Because in reality, so all of you out there, if you're on the fence of going or not going, all you really need is to sell 3 or 4 turning 65 Medicare Advantage apps. That would cover the cost of the whole thing. Okay, it's not that big of a deal unless it's that big of a deal. So you make it a big deal or not. But I'm excited. I will have a booth there. If you haven't seen the Medicare Machine Factory, I'm really excited. I'm launching this thing. It's so that every upline, no matter who your upline is, you can have access to a training platform through me. I feel I have a unique way to do things, a unique way to add value to your life. And so plug into our events. At very least, join us for our podcast each week. Misty will be on there again. I know she will. But thank you. I'm excited. I'm honored to be in a position to be able to do this. It's a lot of fun for me. I wish I could do it secretly, but in essence, I tried to do it secretly, and Justin said, "No, you need to do it publicly." So, here we are.
Well, it'll also hold them accountable too,
Yes.
and make sure that they use the tools that they got, and I mean, that's one thing we could offer after the conference. Okay, what have you done now? What have you done to do that? And maybe throw some cool stuff in there too.
The 2 winners are going to, in essence, have 2 official, unofficial mentors for life, I think.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be like, we're going to be invested into you and your success now. So, I look forward to this. I'm really excited, and thank you again, Misty. You are a national treasure in the Medicare world, and I'm so honored I got to meet you, and I'm so glad we're doing stuff together.
Same here. The bigger, the better. We go in better numbers.
That's right. All right, everybody, enter now to win. You got to do this. You don't want to miss out. And thanks again. Have a great evening.
And I'll share it too.
Okay? You got it. All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.